Many of Fort Worth's aging high schools could get an upgrade if voters approve a $750 million bond package. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado explains why many think the improvements are needed.
Clarice, Northside High School is an example of the neighborhood schools that parents have told the school district that they want to keep. The district says it needs about more than $1.5 billion over the next 10 years to upgrade and maintain all of its schools, and they're being asked to approve about half that amount next Tuesday.
Let's go through Jesusita.
Northside High School is home to the nationally acclaimed mariachi band. 200 students are part of this program. They've outgrown the classroom and rehearsal space.
We call this the graveyard. It's a lot of our surplus instruments and empty storage cases that we have nowhere to put them. So we kind of store them in here, and if you look, this is where a kid could be practicing, or several kids could be practicing.
The school was built in 1937, as were many of the Fort Worth School District's 14 high schools.
We have to update what goes on inside them. Just as we update curriculum over time, then we need to update the equipment that the students are using to learn that curriculum.
Next Tuesday, voters will decide on a $750 million bond package, the largest in the history of Tarrant County. Voters overwhelmingly passed school bond proposals in 2007 and 2013. Some of that money was used to build a culinary school at Northside High School. The district says it's not too soon for another bond proposal that is crucial to keep building on student performance. The high schools get more than 77% of the $750 million. $35 million would go to Northside High. Engineering students are crammed into makeshift spaces. Students learning forensic science are also in tight quarters.
We make sure that our kids have something to fall back on, because we promote higher education for all of our kids, but we know that they do need kind of a fallback skill.
Northside says 94% of the students in the last graduating class were accepted into universities. No matter what program they choose, teachers here strike the right chord with their students.
You know, if you can sing in front of total strangers, then definitely a 15-minute scholarship interview is doable.
The school district says that, this bond proposal will not require a tax increase because property values are doing so well now.